So, if you just come on live, welcome to Ass and Abs. 30 seconds on each exercise, 5 seconds. You've got 5 seconds to move on to the next. So the only equipment you're going to require tonight is a hip loop. If you don't have that, you can also do the workout body weight as well. You can keep some dumbbells by just in case. This is workout number 2 of our on-demand virtual classes. Ready to go? Okay, so we're not using this first. Okay, so first exercise tonight is a single leg hip bridge. So lie back, straighten one leg out, foot on the ground, root it in, tuck your chin, core engaged, and then you're going to extend your hip up, squeeze your glute, and squeeze the back of your thigh. If this is too challenging to do, you can cross this leg over and go here. Now when I'm coming up, I'm extending my hips and scooping my pelvis under and squeezing my glutes at the top. So 30 seconds on each exercise. Make sure at the top as well, those hips are nice and square. Okay, 3 points of contact with your foot. Big toe, pinky and heel. Root in. Squeeze at the top. Now at the top as well, I still have tension through my abdominals especially. You ideally want to be nice and straight from the shoulder to the knee. Next exercise we're going to do is a side clam, or which is also known as the lock clam. Okay, let's lie on our sides. So head and inside of the arm. You want this leg toe to heel. Let your pelvis roll forward so the knee's at the floor, and then lift the knee. So you should be feeling this in the mid-outer portion of your glutes. Now this variation is bias of the glutes, which means it favours the glutes and takes out, or its minimum, hip flexor involvement. So hip flexors are the muscles at the front of your thighs and in at your hips. You ready to switch? 5 seconds. Let's go, toe to heel, roll the pelvis. Keep that going. Now we're going to move into core exercise. Okay, lie on your back can be 2 options. So straight leg lift. We're going to do one leg for 30 seconds and then switch legs for the other 30. So again, chin tucked, about an egg distance between the chin and the collarbone. Let's go. Now you're squeezing the front of your thigh here and the hip flexor muscles here too. Keep some tension through your abdominals as well. Switch sides. Let's go. Legs nice and straight. So next exercise will require your hip loop. Keep that leg nice and straight. Very good, hip loop. We're going into a quadruped 90-degree hip extension. So, on all fours, stacked, and then one leg out. So when I'm straightening my leg out, squeezing the front of my thighs, my glutes, and I'm still keeping tension through my core muscles as well. Get ready to switch. Let's go. Now notice I'm nice and still from the hips to my hands. Okay, lie face down. What I would like you to do is have the head resting on the hands. Now from here, keep your front of your pelvis on the floor and lift your legs off. And then you're going to go into what's called a prone hip abduction. So you're going to really feel this through the outer upper portion of the glute. Now I'm really pushing the front of my pelvis into the floor here as well. This should be extra nasty. Next one, flip round. We're going to do a tuck hold. So 90 degrees here, hands off the floor, then egg distance, and you're going to bring the bottom of the rib cage as close to the pelvis as you possibly can and really squeeze the life out your abdominals. Now fingertips, push them forward. Notice I'm not using the neck to hold myself in this position. I'm locked in here. And I'm squeezing my thighs here as well, especially here. Okay, feet together. I'm going to do a clam bridge. So feet together, thighs are pushed out a little bit. Tuck your chin a little bit again, and then scoop. Extend and scoop. So when I'm coming up here, I'm actually rooting. Push my feet together and rooting my legs like this. This is called also external rotation. "30 seconds. Come on, keep going, we're doing great. Now make sure you're keeping tension through your abdominals here as well. It's just to reduce the tension through the low back. And you're forcing your hips to extend at the top. Okay, up we come. So we're going to do a monster squat. So, preferred squat stance, soft knees, get as low as you can comfortably go. Walk for 4. Then let's do 4 squats. 2, 3, 4, get low. Notice I'm pushing my thighs out against that loop. I'm not going here. That's where that loop's going to want to take you. 4, nice and low. 4, 3, 2, 1, nice and low. 4, I finished that rep. 2, 1. Right, next one, 3-way squat. Feet hip width apart. You're going to step out to your squat. Squat low, medium, and high. This is a squat, a 3-way squat. Come on, keep going, we're doing great. Now you can move the loop to make it easier or harder. Whew. Right, next one, cha-cha. We'll do one side per 30 seconds. So you're still in that kind of quarter position. I don't want to say quarter squat because that's not a quarter squat. It's a bit too higher than that. Then step out to your side. Now when I'm stepping out here, the bands want to pull this leg in. We want to keep pushing it against that. So you're probably going to feel it more through that leg that's stationary, kind of the top of a lunge position. You will feel that right under the glute, more in the stabilizers at the hip. Get ready to switch. Notice this leg's fixed. When I straighten this one out, the band gets tighter, and it's going to be harder for me to resist against this. Make sure your knees tracking over the middle toe. Keep going, keep going. Very good, okay. Stagger stance hinge. So you're going to line the toe with the heel, hip width apart, soft knees. You're going to fold at the hip. So you're loading this glute. and hamstring, and then come back up. This leg here is a stabilizer. So you want most of the movement coming from the leg is in front. Notice my spine's fixed, and I'm only going as far as I can hinge for without this happening. Now you can add weight to that on your next round, or if you did it already, great job. Just make sure your form's bang on. So soft knee, and then hinge. So the soft knee will just load the glutes more. Straighter leg, you'll feel that more through the hamstrings. So here, extend the hip through. Notice I'm not tucking, right? So just get nice and tall. Then we'll get back to the single leg bridge. So loops off. Okay, one leg out in front. So back to, let's go to the left leg. If that is easy, like very easy, and you've got a dumbbell light next to you, you can go here as well. If you just want it sitting on the crease of your hip. Make sure you're really squeezing the front of the thigh and the hip flexors. Switch. So those glutes should be nice and warm. Now on these ones, focus on the contraction. Make sure your glutes tight to the top. So if you need to pause a little minute, perfectly fine. Side clam next, or lock clam. That's what they're called. Very good, ladies and gents. Okay, rest the head on the inside of the arm, toe to heel, let your pelvis roll forward, knee close to the floor, and then let's bring the knee off the floor. Notice I'm not rocking back and forth. You want to be rolled forward, so tension is on your glute at the top of the movement. If you're here, you're going to just be working your hip flexor muscles. So minimum knee bend, maximum glute recruitment. Switch. Duck and roll. Head inside the arm, toe to heel, pelvis roll forward, and then let's lift that leg off the floor. Next exercise, straight leg lift. Very good, line your back. Let's go back to your left leg. So straight leg lift. And the leg on the floor, push your heel into the floor, keep your glute tight, and then bring your leg up as high as you can. I'm looking for at least 90. If you can all go here, perfectly fine. Just keep the legs straight. This exercise, if you're contracting these muscles at the front, it'll help mobilize and lengthen the muscles at the back. So if you've got tight hamstrings, this could be a good exercise for that. Get ready to change. Now we're coming down, I'm squeezing my glute. Right, I'm going to be nice to these next. I'm going to add the next exercise, another exercise in. Okay, next one, side balance, straight leg lift. So, hand, knee, foot in line. Tight here, tight on the glute in the bottom leg. Back to the left leg, lifting up. Keep the leg nice and straight. If that's too challenging, lie on your side. Side line, abduction. Don't force the movement as well. Just go whatever range you feel comfortable going to. it's here, fine. Change. Next exercise, quadruped, 90-degree hip extension. So hand, knee, foot in line. You should be feeling this in the mid, outer portion of your glute. Mid and upper, outer portion of your glute. Get ready to grab your loop. Very good. Get your loops. Back to your left leg, 90-degree hip extension. So quadruped first. Lock yourself in. Get ready to change. Keep going. Apologies, I didn't hear that there. Let's change sides. It's right next to me too. You go. Next exercise is the prone abduction. So try and stay still from the hips to the hands, or from the knee, from the floor to the hands. Okay, face down. Rest the head on the fingers. So front of the pelvis into the floor, lift the feet off as a little touch, and then just small pulses. Next exercise, tuck hold. Very good, flip round. Okay, so bring the legs up to 90 degrees, hands off the floor, and then you're bringing the rib cage to the pelvis, the front of the pelvis. Focus on getting these 2 points as close together as you can. Keep that nice egg distance between the collarbone and the chin. Push those fingertips forward. You should feel a lot of activation around the rib cage here when you're doing that. Get your shoulder blades to hug the ribs. Very good. Okay, feet together, thighs pushed out a little bit. Up into your clam bridge. So again, when I'm coming up, I'm still keeping my 3 points of contact with my both feet, but I'm pushing my thighs out against the loop. Just a little bit, not too much. All right, just a little touch. "30 seconds. Again, if you want to add dumbbells here, you could do that also. Now next we're going up into the monster squat. Keep going, you've got it in you. Okay. Up into the monster squat. So preferred squat position that allows you to keep your thighs pushed out. Walk 4. 4 squats to keep tension on your glutes and thighs. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Spread the floor. Low. 1, 2. Keep those feet nice and rooted. You've got it in you. Come on. 2. Let's go. Come on. Push. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. 3-way squats next. So start in your hip width position. Get as low as you can in the wider squat. And then you'll notice when you come in, you'll be sitting a bit higher. It's perfectly fine. "15 seconds. Come on, keep going. Make sure you're pushing those thighs out against the loop. I don't want you to be in this position like you're about to pee yourself. That'll probably be censored. Right, like alarms. Apologies, cha-cha. Here we go, come on. Okay. Kick out, kick out. Come on, keep that leg at the front nice and tight. You're going to feel this right deep into the glutes. 5 seconds. Wow, very good, man. That was nasty. Okay, let's go. Step it. Now remember, you can adjust that loop down to make it more challenging or higher up. 15. Then we're into the stagger stance, hip hinge, or B stance hip hinge, whatever you know it as. Now you can add some weights to this one. 2 and 1. Youch. So if you've got a dumbbell, fine. If you're not getting any weights, don't worry about it. Back to your left leg. Toe to heel, hip width apart, soft knees, hinge at the hips. That dumbbell should finish just at the side of the knee. Soft knee, and then load that glute and hamstring on that left leg. Your shin ideally should be staying straight or vertical. Okay, ready to change. Okay. Now notice I've no intention, I'm not bothered about where this is going. Don't think too much about your dumbbell going down. Notice what I did there. Think about the hips taking you there. Two and 1. Well done. Back to exercise number 1. Set number 3. The final set. Come on, let's go. Again, body weight or dumbbell. Only lift as much as you can keep your form for, or you can maintain your form for. And obviously you can feel the muscles working the same. So if you've added weights and you can't feel your glutes working the same, ditch the weight. You ready to change? So remember, scoop the hip, extend the hips, scoop them, squeeze the glutes. Make sure those hips stay nice and squared at the top as well. So I don't want you here. Resist against the rotation, basically. Okay, lock clams next. Head inside the arm, toe to heel, roll the pelvis, knee close to the carpet or floor, whatever you're on. Maybe they're on air, I don't know. Remember, all these classes you can access again on a feed and on our YouTube playlist as well, JP's Gym. You can always go back and revisit them. Let's go. Toe to heel, roll the pelvis, knee close to the floor. Let's go. Next exercise is the straight leg lift. Okay, lie on your backs. Lift the leg left first. The left leg first. Now when you're coming down, this is hip extension. Squeeze the glute. Yeah? Because squeezing the glute stops this. Yeah? And make sure you're squeezing the front of your thighs and your hip flexor muscles at the top. Again, that's fine as well if that's your range. Don't worry about that. Just keep the leg as straight as you can. Obviously, you'll be looking to improve that range of motion over time. It's a very good exercise to assess how much range you have in a hinge. If you can see the position I'm in just now. So if you're going here, that's probably the range of motion you have when you're hinging over. You find that probably closely resembles a bridge. That's probably why some people can do bridges better than a hip hinge. One reason. Because they have access to that range of motion, obviously. Let's go. Side, balanced, straight leg, or sorry, abduction. Apologies. Equal out to me. Two, and switch sides. Next exercise, quadruped, 90-degree hip extension. Now notice stacked in line. Now I've also got a little bit of tension through here. That's just going to stop me kicking into my back when I'm lifting that leg up. Now you want that glute tight on that leg that's close to the floor too. And if you're doing that correctly, you will feel your glutes doing their function of stabilization. 5 seconds. Okay, let's go. Glutes on, quadruped, 90-degree hip extension. Back to the left leg, on all fours. So this exercise is excellent for getting the glute really short. That's this position here. So focus on that. That kind of mid shortened position there. Ready to change. I'll not make it too complicated, but certain exercises will target certain points of the movement. As you'll probably notice when you're doing these, you'll be feeling it in different portions of your glutes. Okay, lie face down. Prone abductions. So head on the fingertips, pelvic floor. Oh sorry, my apologies, the front of your pelvis on the floor, feet off slightly, and then push out against your loops. If you find it too challenging to use the loop, take it off. It's important that you push the front of your pelvis into the floor as well, just to minimise, again, back recruitment, to keep most of the emphasis in your glutes. Very good, okay, flip round, tuck hold. Remember, fingertips push forward. Notice I've got the same distance the whole time. Not here. That's going to cause you neck strain. Unless you've got an awesomely strong neck and you'll not feel it. But think about what muscles are bringing you here. It's not these, see that? It's these, your obliques. See that? Here, and the abs. I'm going to hold this for a wee while longer actually. Why not? Let's do 30 more seconds, since I was talking too much through that. Now again, push your fingertips forward. Come on, you've got it, and you keep holding. Squeeze. Don't let go. Oh, shaking now. Very good. Feet together. Clam bridge. Okay, tension. Tuck the slight touch. Feet together, thighs out. Lift. Hips up. Squeeze. So I want you to feel when you're lifting your hips up that you are rotating those legs out. Yeah? Like this. That is called external rotation and not too big of words, but abduction. Okay? That's two functions in one. Plus extension, external rotation, and abduction. 30 more seconds. So if you want an awesome set of glutes, you want to train those functions. And obviously learn how to engage the muscles correctly. Scoop and squeeze. Okay, duck and roll. Monster squat. Okay, let's go. 4 forward, 4 squats, drive. 3, 4, nice and low. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going, you've got it and you keep going. 4, get low. 5 seconds. Then we're into the 3-way squats. Finish your rep. Very good. 3-way squats next. Let's go. Nearly done. So again, not here. Oh, hey, I forgot what I was doing there. 10 seconds. Come on, keep going. Keep going. 5 seconds. Then we're into the cha-cha. 3, 2, 1. Holy moly. Okay, let's go. Keep that left leg forward. Right, see this position as well, so you can stay here, or you can hinge a little bit more. Oh, that is nasty with the extra hinge. Basically, I've just transferred more of the emphasis into this glute. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Okay. Don't worry, I'm feeling the same as you. So notice that position. If I straighten that knee out a little bit. Three, 2, 1. Nice job, ladies and gents. Grab the dumbbell. You can go 1 or 2. Having the dumbbell on the same side as the front leg. So stagger stance, hinge. Makes it more of what's called a lateral core exercise. I'm resisting against being pulled to the left just now. That weight was really heavy. Then I would definitely feel that. Three, 2, finish that rep. 1, 30 seconds left. Toe to heel, soft knees, break at the hip, and then hinge. So my shoulders as well are packed. 15 seconds, come on. Nearly done. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and you, my friends, are all done. Ass and abs on a Thursday. So I hope you all had a fantastic workout tonight. As I mentioned earlier on, this workout will be on our feed and it'll also be on our YouTube channel as well. Now, with Facebook, the quality of the videos are not 100%, and it's because they don't support what is called 1080p or 4K yet. Right, YouTube does. So the videos we are filming just now are in 1080p. So when you access that on